New questions after an airport security breach. Federal investigators are looking into how a stowaway boarded a flight from New York to Paris at the height of holiday travel. Transportation correspondent Gio Benitez here with the story. Good morning, Gio.
Hey, George. Good morning. It is just a stunning story. The woman somehow skipping the ID check, actually going through security, and then bypassing the gate agent, flying all the way to France, only discovered because she kept going to the lavatory without going to a seat. This morning, as the TSA is expected to have screened more than 18 million people during record-breaking holiday travel, we're learning new details about the woman who snuck onto a Delta Airlines international flight. French officials telling ABC News the suspected stowaway passenger is a Russian national who did not have valid travel documents to enter the country. Officials attempting to send her back to the United States on another Delta flight. But according to sources, she was removed from the plane after becoming unruly. She remains in France. Authorities say the woman is a legal resident of the U.S. CNN reporting she's between 55 and 60 years old and had applied for asylum in France a few years before.
I think the investigation has to take into account the background. The woman was traveling on a Russian passport. That rings bells to us, but it doesn't necessarily have any connection with the central question, which was what was her motivation and how did she pull this off?
It was last Tuesday when pilots on Delta Flight 264 from JFK made the startling announcement after crew members discovered there was a passenger illegally on board.
Folks, this is the captain. We're just waiting for the police to come on board.
The TSA says she bypassed the ID check podium, then completed security screenings, later slipping past a Delta gate agent to board the plane for Paris. Rob Jackson, who was on the flight, says he overheard crew members discussing the stowaway.
The assumption was made that she must have been hiding in one of the lavatories when we departed from JFK. And then during the flight, she was seen moving from one lavatory to another, never actually going to a passenger seat.
Delta says they are now conducting an exhaustive investigation into this major security breach. And this morning, we still don't know if the woman will be charged, but every expert agrees this is a very, very big deal, that somehow she bypassed so many people to get on this plane.
There's still so many questions about how she could have pulled this off to begin with. Yeah. All right, Gio, thank you so much. Appreciate it.